Learning a different communication style myself, I love Gina Kaminsky Saves the Wolf. The book opens with an autistic child, Gina, in a classroom setting that gives a perfect window into what it's like as a neurodivergent child in a classroom setting. Gina's aide takes her on a break and she decides she needs to fix the mistakes in a favorite fairy tale. But what I love most about this book is the normalization that using icons and pictures to communicate is okay.
Neurodivergent children are often drawn to nonfiction, and many love diving deep into special interests like these. Our 100 Things to Know series is a great choice for kids who love facts and is especially good for children with ADHD because all of the text and information is broken down into bite-sized chunks with engaging illustrations throughout. For those with sensory concerns about food, 100 Things to Know About Food is an especially good choice because it allows kids to have a safe place for exploring many foods and deepening their curiosity for trying more.
Books by author Sally Rippon are among our most popular, and they are especially helpful for families with neurodivergent kiddos. Sally's own son has ADHD and dyslexia, and she tells their story in Wild Things. This memoir, interspersed with literacy research and tips, is a must-read for parents. Because of her experience, Sally created the uber-popular Hey Jack, Billy B. Brown, and Polly and Buster series, which are written in a dyslexia-friendly format, making fun chapter books with relatable characters accessible to all readers.
I wanted to introduce one of my favorite titles for language development and vocabulary acquisition. Coming from a mom with a son who is deaf with a cochlear implant and has childhood apraxia of speech, language development has been slow and difficult for us. One thing that has been helpful is Paper Pie's vast array of interactive and engaging titles. This book in particular has been very helpful. It is accordion style, which can be useful for babies during tummy time, but for him serves more as a novelty approach to reading. And not only can we review our colors, we also can learn new vocabulary, whether that's through speech, signing, or AAC.
You Choose in Space by Nick Sherratt and Pippa Goodhart is one of our storytelling toolkit books. It helps kids with vocabulary, pronunciation, all kinds of things can be done with these books, and they're rhyming and they really get them talking.
I made it a rule that if you were at home, we were going to pour into our mental health. One of the ways that we did that was through the No Worries book. One day I had asked him to do this page, the My Worried Face. And you can see here, it's just a little smile. He thought he was trying to rush through it and get the activity over with. Why do you have a smile if that's your worried face? And he said, I just hide it sometimes. It became a really great starting point for a conversation. It has been such a great resource for him and for our whole family.
I wanted to share with you Great and Small. It's a story about doing your best and knowing and owning who you are. Eunice was a tiny unicorn. She had big dreams. She wanted to participate in the unicorn competition, and she actually needed help to even apply. Needless to say, it didn't go really well for her, and she lost every event. And her friends were consoling her, and it gave her an idea to have her own competition where everyone could participate, whether big or small or fast or slow, and everyone had a chance to shine.